We're playing Age PS5. We're rocking and rolling at the same time. We're doing it real big. We did it really small last time. We did it really small last time. So this time we decided to do it big. And we're going to see how much better it can be when we go big. You go small or you go home. That's what I always say. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it to him. Let's do it real good. I'm gonna win the game right now. I'm gonna beat the game. I'm gonna get the highest score. I'm gonna get the high score, and I'm gonna beat the whole game right now. A wedge of destiny. Sounds so good. The healing thing is good, but otherwise, sounds a lot better than it is. Look, it's a wedge of destiny, and there's cheese by it. I think that was a play on cheese. That was cute. Creative and cute. Wow, I wish I had a parachute. I wish she was Aloy, my character. And I could like wing glide, umbrella glide down. Rapscallion. Oh man. Bushes, invisible wall bushes. Nuts and bolts. Son of a mother. Mother of pearls. Oh, my Gottens. I can't get through. Not the one, but one of the dragon flaws in Age is the fact that it's a bitch and a half shell. It's like turtles and a half shell, but with a bitch instead of turtles. To actually get fucking anywhere. Bruh. Such a bitch. It's a pain in the bitch, man. It's a pain in the friggin' bitch to get anywhere. To get anywhere. Fucking criminy crickets. Like, come on, bro. Come on, fam. I gotta take this road. I gotta get on that road or something. There's a road here. So we get on the road. And we go this way. I guess. Or something. Something like that. You take the road less traveled by. I gotta like get my Dragon Age on. Just to Dragon Age. Just to age my dragon. I gotta be a map expert. I gotta be a cartographer. Or something like that. Oh my god. Please tell me this is proper. This is proper. How to get here this way. My Cole Hamels is like dying. He's almost dead. Cole sucks. I thought he would be good. He sucks. That's the problem, using a character that I never use. I'm like, I'm gonna try this character, and then they fucking are terrible. Because they haven't been juicing them up with good gear to get all their stats nice and tasty. Or just because they fucking suck. That always happens. Like, I'm gonna try this guy, and they fucking are terrible every time. Even when I thought I maxed him up good, I was like, alright, I got him nice and geared up. He still sucks. He's such a puss. He's such a puss that they take advantage of him, man. What the fuck? Like, they go after his ass, too. Oh, he's actually using poison. Nice. Like, a wyvern was chasing him down, man. I was fighting wyverns, and the one wyvern just kept going after him. Just him. Just him. I had to keep, like, moving him on the turn-based, like, style. I had to keep, like, setting him to, like, move. I couldn't even set him to attack. It was just, like, he would move, and then the wyvern would come after him. I'd have him move again, throw down a caltrops, have him move again. Like, he was such a liability, I just let him get killed, and we beat it without him. Also, I don't understand Cole as a character. I love this game, but some of the characters are hit and miss. Like, what the fuck is Cole? Are we gonna get a proper explanation for what he is? Like, he's a spirit, but he's a demon, but he's a boy. Like, he doesn't know what he is, and he says the weirdest fucking shit. I saw a boy with a pig's mouth the other day, and bees came out of it. Like, what the he says the weirdest fucking shit, dude. He's always talking about feeling the emotions of people. He's so strange. He's so friggin' strange. I don't know how to feel about him. I don't know if he's interesting and I like him, or he's just a fucking wackadoo. Cole's wacky. I know that much. The only reason I'm using Blackwall, I don't mind Blackwall as a personality. He's a bold, young warden, but I don't have him very like his skill tree. I tried to do some other shit with him. Like I was like, I'm gonna try the horns. We'll do the horn skill tree. That tree. We'll like go heavy on that tree, which has like no combat abilities. It just has horns and shit. And it kind of sucks. Like some of the horns are okay. I really would have only picked one of the horns, I think. But it's like he's just a horn guy. He's basically just a horn guy. It's all he's really good for is horns. He doesn't really offer much else. My Blackwall is not that great. He's my Blackwall. He's my Blackwall. He's just not all that good, unfortunately. It's probably my fault. I didn't Blackwall him good. But even if you're gonna pick a warrior, I don't think Blackwall would be the best. Because is he naturally even gonna have, like, he's a human, so what does he get? He doesn't get any like bonuses. They're supposed to get like an extra point, but I don't think your companions get that. I think it's just your main character. So it's like, you know, the humans, like Iron Bull is gonna have some melee resistance naturally, right? Because that's what Canary have, right? But fucking Blackwall ain't gonna have that shit. So Iron Bull would be the warrior to use. Stopped using Cassandra a while ago because I thought she was a lame ass character, but then everyone's saying, "Oh, there's more to Cassandra than meets the eye." I hate her name because that's the name of my evil ex-girlfriend. My evil ex-girlfriend, like Scott Pilgrim, but girlfriend, and only one, not a league of them. She's like a league of she is an entire league of evil, all on her own. But now I'm like, maybe I should have rocked with Cassandra a little bit more because she apparently there's more than meets the eye with her, and I'm starting to actually like her a little bit more. And she gives insight on the Templar shit. I realized that every character is gonna give you insight on that specific faction, and the Templar are pretty important. What is this? Just whatever, it's whatever. None of these are anything. All they do is give power. So I should have probably invested in Cassandra more. There's just so many fucking characters now that I have them all. I have 3 fucking of everything. 3 of everything. I feel like I totally mismanaged them. I want to like respect them all, but I don't do it. It's a pain in the ass. There's so much management in this game, which is a dual-edged sword. It's a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, it's part of what makes the game fantastic. I think the game's awesome. I really love the game. It's honestly, someone was saying the quests are like MMO quests, which is not a compliment, it's an insult. And yeah, a lot of the quests are. Not the main quests, they're actually very good. But a lot of the side quests are MMO-like. They're just throwaway, repetitive quests. And it does have too much of that, I agree. And it is like, almost like a single-player fucking MMO. But It's like that in good aspects too, because the fucking skill trees, the loot, the crafting is so fucking deep, like you would get in an MMO. But it has some of the negatives an MMO would have as well. It really is kind of like a single player MMO. It's crazy. But I dig it, man. I kind of fucking dig it. I kind of sort of dig it, though. Oh, Judith. I guess I'll meet Hawk's friend. I figured we gotta... How do I get to the Hawk friend? I figured we gotta bring the Black Wall on this quest. This is a quest about wardens. About what happens to the wardens. Which I kind of already know. It was spoiled for me. Because I've read some stuff and I've Reddited it a little bit, looking up certain things. Of course, people spoil shit without putting spoiler, and they're like... I was reading about the judgment, the first judgment of Alexis. The best outcome to do, because I don't want to fuck it up. Which I should have just went in blind. I did investigating time magic, and I made him an agent, I think, which is good, because I'm trying to get 10 agents anyway. I think I have 8. And then someone was like, yeah, but that fucking mayor, or that crazy guy, I think they may have said mayor. Hopefully they didn't say that. But they're like, oh, the mayor, that crazy guy in fucking Crestwood who turned all the wardens, like, evil. And I'm like, yeah, that's good. Thank you for the spoiler. Okay, how the fucking shit fuck? How the shit fuck? Let's try to horse it up. Let's go horsey on them.
The spirits don't think.
Come on, horse. Let's horse it up. Get up. Get up, my boy. He is not gonna get up. That's what I love to hate about this game is we got a 500-hour game. Let's make it really hard to actually get places. You have to be a fucking cartographer to figure out just how to fucking get anywhere. We got like a 1,000-hour fucking single-player RPG. Let's inflate the time even more by making it fucking annoyingly hard to figure out how to fucking get gosh darn any fucking where. Like, how the shit fuck do I get here? Am I really gonna have to fucking go, like, round and round, round and round? I get around. Is this a road where I'm gonna have to go? The road? I can't just get there, son. Son of a mother lover. This is some shit, man. Fucking some shit. This is some shit. I'm taking my horse and I'm ditching this popsicle stand. Look at this horse too. He looks like a Skyrim. Something from Skyrim. I can't remember. Look at his skin. Look at his black skin. He put the ebony in ebony and ivory. He's a real dried out black horse. He's dried out, man. He looks like a piece of beef jerky, like a dry piece of beef jerky. He looks like something from Dark Souls. He's got like a beak. He's got a bony horse beak. Look at that. He's got a beak. He's got a horse's beak. He's barely a horse. He's got like a wyvern face. He's got like a crow's face. Look at a buffalo. We got a druffalo. A beefy boy. Look at him. He's the beefy boy. We got a buffalo in the background. That's the first druffalo I've seen in Crestwood. We're going real slow. Look at this dried out piece of beef jerky. Fucking beef jerky horse. Fucking beef jerky horse. He looks like a piece of coal. Look at this motherfucker, bro. He's dehydrated as shit. Yo, too bad you can't battle with them. Fight on horse, with horse. I would use his giant fucking impaling spike to impale. But we can't do it. I can't horse combat. We can't Elden Ring it. I like this game more than Elden Ring, though, I will say that. I'm one out of 30 million who was disappointed with Elden Ring. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a very good game. But I was disappointed because the hype and the reviews were not accurate to me. Very good game, 90 plus deserving, sure. 97 Metacritic, greatest game of all time, certainly not that. Certainly just another high quality From Software game. Souls-like. By the numbers, same old Souls-like with a few different elements. The world is open. Oh, that's it. The world is open, you can jump, and there's a horse. Every single fucking other thing in Elden Ring is exactly the same. The leveling system, the bad hitboxes, the bad performance, the bad AI, the cheapness, the cheap AoE, boss attacks, the falling off ledges, the getting gang raped by fucking enemies, getting surprised, the nothing else to do in the game but kill, the terrible NPCs, the bad lip syncing, the fucking incoherent nonsense story that's really just a bunch of lore, really just a collection of awesome lore, terribly put into a story that you have to use like fucking Reddit and shit like 4chan and shit like that just to use like fucking message boards just to figure out what the fuck is going on in the story. Any story that you gotta use like fucking message boards and Reddit and shit and have debates over what's going on, it's not very clear. And some of that is very cool and interesting and fun to like ponder what it could be and this and that and the lore. But also it would be nice if they had some direction, some story direction in some aspects, maybe some cutscenes, just a little bit. Keep the weird, obtuse fucking lore and story aspects, sure, keep a lot of that, but I don't know, it'd be kind of cool if it maybe had some kind of like coherent story at some point. It'd be kind of cool, some cutscenes once in a while. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. And a perfect fucking example of that, whenever anyone is like, no, that's just brilliant art and incredible storytelling and that's beyond simpletons and all this bullshit. No. Nope. Because there's a game that did that weird, obtuse, open to interpretation, awesome lore that you have to piece together and, you know, did that type of storytelling, but also had some fucking cutscenes scattered in there and had a little bit of direction scattered in there. But still, the story was open to interpretation, and like I said, it had awesome lore and very open-ended, and it still kept that mystery while having some cutscenes and shit. That game is fucking Returnal. That game is Returnal. Returnal fucking flies in the face of the whole idea that you can't do that open-ended, cool, interesting lore storytelling the way From Software does and have cutscenes and shit. No. You can do that and have a little bit of direction and still keep it open-ended. Because Returnal fucking did exactly that. And I will challenge anyone to tell me that the story and the story direction in Returnal is not better than any fucking From Software game ever. To me it is. Because that fucking game still is open-ended and open to interpretation and has amazing lore and it's interesting and dark and weird and you don't know exactly what's going on, but at the same time it also has some really cool fucking cutscenes that help move it along a little bit and it give you rewards, breadcrumbs. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. If they were still, Jesus, why can't I figure out which way to go? They still kept that fucking crazy open to interpretation, crazy lore and shit. They still kept that and were able to provide awesome cutscenes and give you breadcrumbs with the fucking cutscenes and a little bit of direction. Returnal is the fucking game that fucks the fucking idea that you can't have cutscenes in a From Software type storytelling situation. It completely flies in the face of that. They did it fucking beautifully. And there's not a ton of cutscenes in Returnal, And it's not like every cutscene tells you exactly what's going on, because they fucking don't. They're able to still keep that mystery, but it adds something to it. It gives you reward. It adds to the fucking intrigue, if anything. We're not saying every From Software game should be a neat, easy to understand story, but man, just fucking play Returnal, man. Just play fucking Returnal and see how some cutscenes add to the fucking mystery. They fucking add to it. They add to the wonder, to the ideas. And they give maybe a little bit of direction. So you don't have to fucking go on Reddit. And people still will go on Reddit and debate what happened in Returnal, what the story was about. But those fucking cutscenes were beautiful. My favorite part of Returnal. I think the story in Returnal was so underrated and so masterfully executed. And not just the pure story, but the lore, the way they incorporated the lore, the way the level design reflected things that were happening in the story. Each level was purposely put in there the way it was, like the underwater level, the first level, like the forest, like they all had a fucking purpose and meaning related to the story. And even everything in the game, from the statues to fucking everything, all had a fucking meaning. They all had a purpose. Everything fucking had meaning in that game, and you don't realize it at first. You just think it's a fun roguelite, but it's way more than that. And you can play it like it's a fun roguelite, like it's just a fun roguelite with really good combat. If you want fun, fast-paced, good combat, you can totally play it like that. But it's a waste. It's a complete waste of a game. You're wasting the best part of the fucking game, which is the story. The story and the lore. Trying to figure out if it was happening and it is real. If she actually has a child or had a child. What's going on with her mother? If she did crash the car and kill her kid, and if she did regret being a mother, if this was all going on in her head, if she ever was an astronaut, if she ever actually went into space, if this is all just a creation in her fucking mind to deal with everything that was going on. They're interesting questions, and it becomes more illuminated towards the end, but there still are questions that you don't fully know. And it's just so fucking masterful. It is my favorite game of the generation, Returnal. It is one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. I don't know if I'd say it's one of the best games of all time, top 10, but it is one of my favorite games of all time. Easily top 10 favorite game of all time of mine. Granted, Housemarque is arguably my favorite developer. One of my top 3 favorite developers, easy. I absolutely love Housemarque. I love Housemarque. I like roguelikes, roguelites. I love Housemarque. I love sci-fi. I love dark sci-fi. I love mental stuff about mental torment and stuff where you don't know if it's reality or if it's in their head. And I love Grey. The fucking game is Grey. The protagonist is fucking Grey. She's not necessarily a good fucking person. She wasn't necessarily a good mother. She didn't even necessarily want to be a mother. Like, she's a very great character. She's not a typical strapping, young, beautiful, strapping male protagonist. She's like a almost middle-aged, somewhat homely, troubled, psychotic, questionable mother. That is a daring fucking protagonist if I've ever seen one in a game. That was a ballsy, daring fucking protagonist. And it probably did not pay off for Housemarque. Because they probably would have sold more fucking copies if they just had some strapping fucking space marine dude and some bullshit story that was easy to follow with an easier difficulty, yada yada. That's what made the game fucking brilliant to me, man. I think that was a brilliant fucking daring protagonist. It's like, here's our pitch, Sony. We're gonna have a protagonist who's a psychotic, middle-aged, unattractive woman who is a bad and regretful mother accidentally murders her kid.
Your land and no one else's.
And hates her mom.
Well,
That's our idea. That's our game. That's our fucking game. I think that was ballsy as fuck, man.
The guards tried to run her off.
That game was fucking brilliant. I thought the game was so brilliant. And of course the gameplay was just the tits, man. It was great.
5 goats and 2 cats.
Gameplay was so good. And the roguelike elements were fucking good enough. They were good enough. They weren't super deep, but they were good enough.
That must be Gould.
I thought the way, the different gun upgrades, the way they did the gun upgrades were actually really cool. The different builds you could do were fun. The different weapons. There weren't a ton of weapons, but the weapons they had were awesome. They were really awesome. They were all viable. All except like one. Like one or two. But virtually all of them were viable and really fun to use. The game is so fucking awesome. And of course the DualSense probably had the best DualSense implementation. The fucking haptics were unbelievable in that. And then the adaptive trigger was so well done. And that game had the best 3D audio I've ever heard in a game on console.
Fine day to you.
Jesus, I'm not trying to talk to her. I'm trying to get the bones, man. I want the bones. I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Give me your bones.
Be safe.
Give me your bones. 3D audio was so fucking good in Returnal. That game was so fucking good. My only issue with that is it had a little bit of bug issues, and my main problem with it is that the trophies were bugged, and I didn't get the platinum because of that. I'm at 68% because of it. I was way off the platinum because it stopped counting story trophies at a certain point, which fucked me all up. And then some of the other trophies it didn't count either. Some of the collection trophies and my trophies were all fucked up with that game. That's the only thing that really bothered me was the fucking trophy bugs. And it did lack a little bit of polish. It had some issues when it first came out. But you know, it's whatever. The game was so amazing. Eternal is the shit, man. The game is the fucking truth. Anybody who likes dark sci-fi, anybody who likes challenging games, oh god, I'm not gonna do this. I fucking hate doing this. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing it. I'll go back and do it at some point. I'm not doing it right now. Fuck that shit, bro. I thought this would like open up this. It gives me no idea, no direction how to get there. Jeez Louise, bro. What the monkey? I really like can't get here, bro. How do I fucking get here, man? This is fucking horseplay. This is absolute horseplay. Jeez. I thought this would like lead me to it somehow. Journal is the shit. The game's the fucking truth. I don't even want to kill this buffalo, man. You're good, buffalo. You're good, bro. Fucking wolf. Is that a wolf? Yeah. And then the free fucking deal, the free expansion, like, they could have charged $20 for that expansion, I'm telling you. That expansion was worth, I'd say at least $15, in my opinion. I think they could have charged anywhere from $10 to $20 on that expansion, and I would have absolutely no issue with it. Completely free, the Tower of Sisyphus expansion. It was so good. They put like a proper little roguelike into the game. It was like a proper legitimate roguelike they put into it. And it had story. Even if it didn't have the story, it'd still be awesome. But they added fucking story. They gave you more. They added a bit more. They kind of put they tied a bow on the story. Kind of threw a cherry on top. More mother stuff in the hospital. It was so good, man. It was so good, that DLC. I put the shit out of 100% of that DLC. It was hard, too. It was hard. that DLC was harder than the actual game because it was, you know, it was like a real roguelike. It was cool, man, and Returnal works as a real roguelike. Like, quick fucking 5-minute rooms, 3-minute rooms, and then choosing different weapons, different upgrades in each room. It worked. It totally worked. And it also worked with like 20-minute levels, half-hour levels, big fucking sprawling levels. It worked both ways. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh shit, I should have Varric, because we're meeting the Hawk Man. Oh no. Mr. Bill style. Oh no! I should have Varric. I never use Varric. Varric stinks, but... Oh man, I'd probably get some Varric love. I'd probably get some real good Varric love. Shitballs. I don't want to fast travel. What? You know what? Then I'm gonna have to go on the path once traveled by. You know what? Let's. Is it easy to get back? Let's not do it and say, fuck it. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, where are you going, Hawkman? I gotta talk to you, you Hawk. You damn Hawk. There's no option to talk to you? Bro, Hawk, you're the protagonist from the second game. Talk to me, bro. I know that you thought you killed Corpsicus, but you didn't actually kill him. You failed. You failed Kirkwall. You're not the hero of Kirkwall. You failed us all. Bro, talk to me, Hawkman. For crying out tears, Hawk. You fucking prick. Fuck you. My squad will wreck you. My squad will chop your dick off. Game of Thrones style. I thought that was so gratuitous, and that whole dick chopping off in Game of Thrones was just way too much. George R. Martin has some weird demons or something, because he's really into like dickless or genitalless men. I don't know, man. The Unsullied, what's his face? God, I forget his name. The guy that just gets his dick chopped off and sent to his family in a box. Like, that is so unsavory. I thought that was like a bit distasteful, quite honestly. I thought that was a bit too much. To me, it was gross. And I like outlandish adult stuff. I really do. I like adult content. I like fucking shocking, dark shit. But that was just, to me, it was gross and it was gratuitous. It was just like, come on, man. Sending his dick to his dad and sister in a fucking box. Like, they really made it as humiliating as possible for him. And to me, it was just revolting and unsavory. I wasn't into it at all. That whole storyline was disgusting to me. It was gross, man.
It's just us. I brought the
I don't know, like, Martin's got some fucking weird issues. That to me was just disgusting.
And I'm at your service.
It's really gross. Not just that they cut his dick off, but like the mental aspect, and that they continue to like drill that in and call him dickless, and like fucking his dad, like send it to his dad and shit, and his sister, and like in a box. Like, that's so disgusting. It'd be all dried out and shit anyway. Like, it'd be like shriveled and dried out. It wouldn't even work that way, would it? Especially without the blood in it. Like, what would it actually be? It'd be like thin and like shriveled. Like, it'd be like a piece of jerky. I did not understand that George R. Martin dick infatuation stuff.
I wonder,
This shit was just
might those troubles have anything to do with
gross.
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy
That's
to
why I
put the matter to rest.
couldn't get down with Martin.
But an
It's fat
archdemon
ass.
can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I
And then
fear
fucking
Corypheus
Martin.
might possess
We
the
got
same
George
power.
R. R. Martin writing fucking
My
Elden
investigation
Ring. Oh
uncovered
man, the
clues.
story's gonna be so good. It was the same shit as every
Then,
From Software
not long
game. What did
after,
Martin
every
do?
warden in Orlais began
Oh,
to hear the calling.
he made stuff in the
Mike,
world, and
why didn't you
okay,
tell
it had the same
It was the
lore
Grey
and the
Warden
same
matter
style that
that was
every
found by
From
an
Software game
overseer.
has ever. Had the same dark fantasy shit, the same like types of kings and dark kings and fucking entities, and it had the same shit. Like, I didn't notice any difference. Like, the same shit, the same dark fantasy stuff they've had since fucking Demon Souls. Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy. I don't know.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells the warden that the blight will soon claim him.
They paid Martin a whole bunch of money to
Starts
do
with
nothing.
dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes, likely because of Corypheus. If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes
Yeah, why isn't Blackwall affected by it?
Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous.
That was a bullshit cop-out excuse for why Blackwall isn't affected by the calling. I'm just strong, and I won't let it affect me. Like, bro, that's your answer.
It must be
Like, same thing when there's a plague or a blight. I'm just strong. I won't let it affect me. Bro, you can't stop it. You can't stop it, son. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller. Rockefeller Records. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller. Can't stop, won't stop. Young Gunners, baby. It's the Young Gunners. It's the Young Guns. Wardens are desperate. They're desperate housewives.
So the wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us,
Archdemons.
the next
Archdemons
blight
are just dragons.
Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent
Blood
future
magic is
blight before
everywhere,
all
son.
perished. When I protested the
Yo,
plan of
blights are
madness,
everywhere
my
in
own
every
comrades
RPG.
turned on me.
They overuse
My
blight.
wardens are gathering here in the western
Like,
approach.
every fucking game has a blight. A fucking blight. Just call it a plague,
It is
man.
an ancient Tevinter
The
ritual
blight, the
tower.
blight, the blight. How many
Meet me
blights
there.
are in From
We
Software
will
games?
find answers.
Fucking blights everywhere, dude. I never heard of blight. A blight. Before I heard of a fucking RPG. Before I played RPGs. Never heard of a fucking blight. A fucking blight. Never heard of that. Heard of plagues and shit. Never heard of fucking blights. It is so overused and cliche, you know, for any type of RPG. Fucking blights. Oh, he's got the blight. He's affected by the blight town. The blight. The blights. The blights. The blights. Man, stop it with the blights. The original fools. I mean, it's alright. I can deal with it. It's okay. I don't mind some cliche cliche shit. Dragon Age certainly is cliche high fantasy, and I dig it. Sometimes you just have an appetite for it. I dig it, man. They do very cliche high fantasy stuff. We got dwarves and elves, and we got blood magic and mages and dragons and ages. Dragon ages. It's the age of dragons, in fact. And we got castles and strongholds and blights, and we got all that good shit. And you know what? I'm okay with it, because I like that stuff. But, you know, at some point, they gotta start coming up with their own shit. We got a lot of blights in a lot of games, I'm telling you. A lot of blight towns. Alright, where are we going here? Stroud. It's a strong name, Stroud. Okay, seriously, where are we going? I wasn't paying attention. What is our goals? What are we doing here? There's no motherfucking markers. Well, what is our goal here? Bruh? With a question mark, though? Oh, 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 hello? Oh, whoa. Take back care, Bronock, Kermoran, Kerbronock, Kerbronock. I mean, we got blights. We got a lot of fantasy RPG stuff here, fellas. This is Fantasy RPG 101. You got your Kaer Morans, you got your Kaer Bronakis. Okay, what are we doing here, Stroudster? Talk to me, baby. We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible. The western tower. The ritual tower. The ritual tower in the western approach. The western tower with a ritualistic approach. We got to get to the ritual tower in the western approach. We got to get to the dark tower, right? Stephen King will be there. Stephen King will be at the dark tower with a gunslinger waiting for us, and he won't be Idris Elba Elvis Idris, whatever that guy's name is. He's great. He was not the gunslinger, though, I'm telling you. Made the movie 50% less likable. He's not the gunslinger. I'm just telling you that. The gunslinger is depicted as a young Clint Eastwood. That's what everyone thinks. You know your Dark Tower, and, you know, I'm all for equal minority. But that movie just... they didn't quite do it right. It was Sony, too. I believe Sony did it. Sony, Dark Tower. Oh, it could have been a thing of beauty. And it was just another movie. They didn't nail it. They did not nail it. They didn't nail the Dark Tower. That should have been a whole fucking series, like the book. Should have been a whole fucking movie series. Should have been like a fucking... should have been like Lord of the Rings. Like, should have had a whole fucking series of movies. Should have been like a 5 series. And the Dark Tower, the 2 towers, blah blah blah. And they just blew the pooch, and that was it. It was just a one-off. Sometimes you gotta just be loyal to the actual material, as long as it's not overtly racist. And just, you know, it wasn't what it should have been. It was exciting when they announced it, and then it just started falling into place where it's like, it's not going to be what we want it to be. Y'all nerds out there know what I'm talking about. I do it for my nerds. I do it for the nerds in Cell Block B. I do this for my nerds out there. For my 90s kids and my late 80s boys. and my
Do
introverts.
you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
This is a loser's anthem.
I have heard the whispers of the calling myself.
I'm here to gather all the
No words,
recluses.
no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers.
We'll become an army
She's warden
of
commander.
friends,
She should
and we'll
bow
grow
to
powerful.
no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
And we'll talk about Back to the Future and Dragon Age and BioWare and Mass Effect and Mario Brothers and Mario Brothers 3. And we'll talk about The Wiz, that movie The Wiz. And we'll talk about Gyromite. And we'll talk about Excite Bike on NES.
What's it like?
And we'll talk about Legend with Tom Cruise. You like fantasy? You like classic high fantasy?
Comes your life, searching out dark scrolls.
How about Legend? How about that? How about that? How about that antagonist? He was like your classic fucking evil, almost Lucifer like fucking your classic evil horned motherfucking antagonist. He was so good, man. So well done.
So you must know something about him.
Fucking classic unicorns in that movie.
My relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard.
I wish I had a following of 90s and late 80s kids, and we could discuss all of these things that we love, that we grew up on.
I would share it, your worship.
But I don't, and we won't. Because I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody who nobody likes. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Something about eating worms or something. I'm a nobody who's never gonna get any friends. I'll never have friends in real life or online. I'll never have a following or friends or popularity. I'll always be an outsider, but not one of those outsiders nerds who's like not really an outsider, who's actually like a fake nerd but a hipster. No. One of those outsiders who has a whole crew of friends and followings and a fake nerd, a fake loner. No, I'm the real deal. I am actually friendless and shunned. It's just like those punks, the fucking punks who forgot what the whole point of being a punk was supposed to be. You're supposed to be an outcast, a fucking this and that. And these punks, you know, who try so hard to be something, and it's like that defeats the whole fucking purpose of what it meant to be a punk. Let's go to Omar. Oh man, I don't even know where to go. I guess we'll go here. Damn, that's far as shit. That's what I hate about this game is the travel. Fucking travel, man. The travel, man. It's a pain in the arse, man. It's a fucking pain in the arse. Photosynthesis, Fortnite. I know both of those words. I know about photosynthesis with plants. I know that's a thing. And I know Fortnite is a game that people play. Is there photosynthesis in Fortnite? Maybe there's actual photosynthesis in the game. We'll go follow the road. Explain photosynthesis in detail. Okay, photosynthesis in detail is plants taking in sunlight and producing plants take in sunlight and they turn it into turn it into something, and What do they turn into? The plants take sunlight and turn it into some thing and fucking does some shit and some shit happens. I don't know, something like that. Plants and sunlight. Plants doing shit with sunlight and shit like that. I don't know, man. Fucking, I graduated from high school. Fucking photosynthesis. Plants and sunlight, and they turn into something and does shit. Does good stuff. That's what it is. I mean, explain quantum mechanics to me. Explain entanglement and quantum theory and shit like that. I mean, I know about things that interest me. Photosynthesis does not. Alright, bro. I'm interested in things that interest me, not the inner workings of photosynthesis. I'm not interested in botany. Fucking plants and shit. Not really my bag. It's not my bag. Explain photosynthesis. Plants turn fucking sunlight into vitamins. They grow and they do shit with sunlight that helps them grow in the world, do stuff. Fucking plants. Fuck plants. Plants are overrated. Plants are actually underrated. Plants are actually pretty underrated. I'm more interested in quantum theory and shit like that. I'm not interested in fucking plants. The only plants I'm interested in is Little Shop of Horror. The Shop of Horror. I know he's not here, but since he was dissing my education, I graduated from high school, grade 12, baby. And then I had plans to graduate from, to go 2 years to community college and transfer, and it didn't quite follow through with that 100%. But you know how it be. Explain photosynthesis. I knew what photosynthesis was at one point, but I forgot. And I could try to explain it, but I don't want to be wrong on like the specific details, so I'll just give the answer that plants take sunlight and do stuff to it, and things happen with sunlight. That's the answer. Plants are alive. Plants are living. They're living creatures. Why are we going? What is the point of this, fellas? Why are we doing this? Where are we going? What the shit, fellas? What kind of shit is this? Where the fuck am I supposed to go, bro? Fucking maze, man. Game's a damn maze. Can you get in there? Seriously, what the fuck do we do? We broke through the gates for what? McDonald's you, baby. Don't underestimate McDonald's you. Alright, we gotta go around and round. Round and round. We gotta get around. I don't even know. This is where we should be going. Come on, stop with the slow walking. Oh, nuts. This is not it. Come on, man. This is so not it. Fucking mother of pearls. Now I'm flustered. I'm thinking about photosynthesis. Fucking photosynthesis. Fuck photosynthesis. Fuck plants. Taking a hard stand against fucking plants. Fuck plants. You know, Umar. Never make a med up. Fucking Umar. Goddamn Umar. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, I'm at the gallows. Oh. Dead man's gallows. I'm there. Vitamin D. They take vitamin D or something, right? Vitamin D from the sunlight, and they nurture themselves and they nurture the world with it. They do stuff with vitamin D. Sunlight has vitamin D. They nurture the world. Plants nurture the world. I love plants. Plants have been underrated for years. Everybody knows it. They're just afraid to say it. Dig on age. We're swiping. Story missions are usually quite easy. You don't even have to like turn base it. You can just swipe. You can just start swiping. I've been swiping fools. Why Fortnite photosynthesis? Fortnite is not my cup of game. Can't really say it though, because I don't think I ever actually played Fortnite. I have played Battle Royales. I played H1Z1. I'm not really a Battle Royaler. Not really that guy. Does that. Battling the Royals. I don't really battle the Royals much. Kansas City Royals. I think we gotta get past the Battle Royal. I think we gotta start a new genre. Stop the royal battles. Bro, where the fuck do I go? This is so fucky. Give me some breadcrumbs at least. Let's see if I can horse up. I hate fucking navigation. No. Get up, my boy. Get up. Get up, my horse. No, no, death to Smooshy. Oh, you bastard. You rat scallion. Now we're fucked. Now we're fucked. We're totally fucked. Let's see if we can get up. Get up, son. Get up, son. Okay, seriously, where the fuck do I go? And there's a landmark here. No, get to the landmark. There's gotta be a claim. Claim your stake. Stake your claim. Wyvern's Reach. We've gathered Wyvern's Reach. Me and my mighty steed, my beef jerky steed. He's made of beef jerky. Man, this is some shit, bro. How do we get in here? We get through the cave, the rusted gate. We gotta get to the rusted gate, right? No, but we gotta claim Bronach. Care Bronach, right? Oh my god, this is such bollocks. This is such tomfoolery. Take back Care Bronach. I don't know where the fuck to go, dude. This is wackadoo. This is some wackadoo shit. Bro, this is wackadoo. Fucking wolves. I don't even want to fight these motherfuckers. How do I take back Care Bronach? This is fucking wacko. I'm not meant to Dragon Age. I was never meant to, for the Age of the Dragons. I wasn't meant for this life. Oh my god, stop panicking. Panic. I guess panic can be good. If you've got enemies that are hounding you and you want them to get away. Otherwise, it's a pain in the arse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Omar's just proving me right now. That I'm a dunce. That I'm an absolute fucking dunce. Now I'm getting nervous that he's right. That is supposed to be. I got a brain the size of a mustard seed and I know it. I can't stop it. I can't change that. My ineptitude knows no bounds. The size of the brain dictates the intelligence of the being. That's why elephants are the smartest creatures in the world. Elephants and whales, because they're the largest. So they're the smartest. That's why mice are the stupidest. No, that's why ants are the stupidest, because they have such small brains. If you crack open an ant's skull, you'll see a tiny pink brain. See, we can't get in here. We gotta go to the other side. How do we get to the other side, homie? How do we get there, homie? Obviously not this way. So we gotta go figure out a different route. So we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Why are there enemies here? We were already in here, right? There's no way. This is not the way. This isn't the way. Yeah, ants have... No, I already tried to go around, and that didn't work either. And I'm gonna try to go around into the gate, and that's not gonna work, because they're gonna say you gotta take back care of Bronek. Yeah, you crack open an ant skull, and you find a tiny little ant brain. Like a really small ant brain. Like a little tiny pink ant's brain. Yep. They got the smallest brains known to man. Ant brains are really small brains. They're the smallest brains you'll ever see. I used to collect the ant brains. I said this on a previous stream. I used to crack open ant skulls, take out the tiny pink ant brain, and I used to collect them and put them on my nightstand. And then the queen ants always had the biggest ant brains. They were little tiny pink brains. Ants have the smallest brains. They're so small. They're so stupid. That's why ants are so dumb. Because their brains are so small. Stupid ants. Ants are so dumb, bro. I'm so tired of ants being stupid. I wish they were smarter. I always wanted to make ants smarter, but it never worked. I trained them for years. I would remove their brains and then add serums and powders to make their brains smarter, and it would never work. Not one time did it work. I would stitch their little skulls back up, and they would grow stupider. Each time I do it, they become way more dumb. Okay, where in the fuck am I supposed to go? This is really fucking... This is some fuckery right here. And this gate is not gonna be fucking open. So you're gonna be like, yo, you gotta take back Cameron. Get off me, horse. See, must be claimed. What the shit? Claim what, motherfucker? God, I'm so stupid. Umar Nurmagomedov is right, bro. Umar Nurmagomedov, Rahim Abdul Jabbar, Omar Manaya, Rahim Abdul Jabbar, Kareem Jabari Smith the third. He proved me right, man. He proved my lack of photosynthesis knowledge. And that's playing into me being too stupid to Dragon Age. I can't Dragon Age right now. I've failed to Dragon Age. I'm just wandering around fighting enemies, not knowing where to go. Because I can't Dragon Age. I failed myself. I failed my culture. I'm trying to do it for the culture. Everything I do, man, I do it for the culture, bro. I do it for the culture. always do it for the culture, though. It's just not working. I'm such a narcissist, that's why. The only reason I'm a narcissist is because I was in a toxic relationship with a narcissist, and she was always gaslighting me, so it made me a narcissist too. I learned that on the internet, circa 2019. Alright, this is some shit. Man, this is like turtles in a half shell. I feel like a Ninja Turtle right now. Bro, I'm a Ninja Turtle. What the hell shit? Hell shit and Spitfire. Fucking what am I supposed to do, son? This is some shit, man. They're out of their damn Dragon Age minds here. Bro, claim the shit. Do the shit with the shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This is like legitimately actually pissing me the fuck off. I managed to Dragon Age up until this point. Now I can't Dragon Age anymore. I can't get through the rusty gate. I go in here and I can't open the door. It's closed from the other side. So how in the shit do I get here, bro? How do I get there? What the fuck, dude? This is legit bullshit. This is actually fucking annoying me now. Now I'm pissed. Bro, I'm pissed. What the fuck am I supposed to do? For real, for real. Come on, Blackwall. Damn, I suck at life. Now I'm humiliated. Now I know why I don't have a following. I'm stupid. I'm a dumbbell. I'm not even good at the Astriums. I had one person come in and actually converse with me, and they insulted my intelligence. And they were right to do so, because I'm very stupid. I'm very unintelligent. How is it open now? What the fuck? That wasn't my fault. I'm not stupid. Bro, what the fuck? Now it's open? Bruh. I'm not stupid. What did I do to open that? What did I do to fucking trigger that? That is absolute horse fucking turds. I look like a dipshit for the last half hour, wandering the fuck around, being like, I'm stupid. Bro, what did I do to trigger that to fucking open, and it couldn't open before? Fucking Dragon Age, man. I swear, BioWare. You're just playing with my fucking emotions, you sons of bitches. Now, Abdul looks like he's right. Abdul, Lamar, Omar, Kareem, Abdullah, Nurmagomedov, fucking Abdullah Jabbar.
Reinforcements.
Son of a bastards. Son of a mother lover. Son of a mother lover. It doesn't help too that I play these games when I'm like deliriously fucking tired. I woke up at 4 in the morning, so I've been tired for the past few hours. That's my excuse. It almost helps me though, because it makes me ramble, and it's probably more interesting and or annoying. I just ramble and ramble, because when I get tired and I get delirious, I just ramble. I think that's what I'm most entertaining. Bro, why was that door not open before? Now it's open. Like, what did I do to trigger? I claimed a fucking one thing. But there's still other things I haven't claimed. So it's like, what did I do to fucking trigger it? That kind of pisses me the fuck off. Like, I'm glad it's open, don't get me wrong, but I look like such a dipshit to all my no viewers and my like 10 people who are ever gonna actually view this. But even the 10 views that I get, probably, no one's probably actually gonna make it to this point in the video, so no one will actually probably see this. anybody does get to this point in the video, just leave the word biscuit in the comment section. See, I'll never see biscuit in the comment section because nobody's gonna actually get to that fucking point. Really? We can resupply here? I don't really fucking need to though. No. Why are they... What the fuck? The fuck? What the shit? What the... What the... What the... What the... What the... What? What the... What? What? There's so many doors. Way. Keep must be claimed. Fucking hell. Some wagadoo shit. Wagadoo. Oh, this is dam access. Okay, okay, I get you. I get you. We're spitting hot turds, hot fire. I just have a need to, like, look around, you know? Yo, I'm giving them hot turds. I'm giving them broads hot turds. Whenever I get a broad, I give them hot turds. I'll spit fire. I give them Fortnite photosynthesis. That's what I do. Whenever I get a broad, I'm like, yo, baby girl, Fortnite photosynthesis. Explain photosynthesis to me in detail, baby. Don't worry about the Fortnite part. I got that covered. That's what I say. That's what I say. I say, girl, I got a bad for you. I say, I'm the next Usher. I say, baby girl, I got swagger. I say, look at me, I'm swaggy. They call me Swaggy T. Yo, I got so much swag, it's unreal. They used to say that I swag out of control. In fact, some would even say I was crunk. I always tell the girls whenever I try to have sex with them, I'm like, girl, I got swag, look how crunk. I'm about to get crunk, girl. I'm like, yo, girl, let's get crunk. Let's get crunkin'. And they always crunk with me. Yo, I love it, bro. I crunk all the time with chicks. Yo, we get crunkin'. We get so crunk. It's awesome, bro. The best thing you can do with a chick is get crunk. You gotta show them your swag. First, you gotta show them your swag. Whenever you're with a girl and whenever you wanna mate with a girl, you see a girl that you really wanna mate with, right? You gotta first show them your swag. You just gotta show them all your swag. I'm all, oh, that's good, but not good. Not as good as what we have. That would be good if what we had wasn't better. You dig? Yeah, first time you talk to a girl you want to mate with, you gotta go up to them and show them all your swag, not just part of your swag, not a little bit of your swag. You gotta show them every inch of swag that you got. You gotta just show it to them. Just show them your fucking swag. All the swag that you got in there. Every bit of swagger. Boy, there's so many ways to go. It's not good for someone like me. I'm like the type of person that is ADHD. Not really. That's pretty overused. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm wackadoo. So we'll just say that. So it's, you know, I'm not good with having a lot of different options.
They often indulge in feelings they have
Put it
never
that
before
way.
experienced.
Yeah, you gotta show a girl your swagger, all your swagger. And then you gotta tell the girl, look, baby girl, I got all this swagger for you.
Have you felt no interest
And you know what? We about to get crunk. And if they want to get crunk with you, you're in. Then you say, look, we're gonna mate. Once they agree to get crunk with you and they see all your swag, then you say, look, girl, we about to mate, girl. I'm gonna mate with you, girl. And it's sexy. They like that. They'll always get sexy with you then. You gotta mate. You gotta tell them that you want to mate with them. And then if they agree, make sure you mate. Make sure you complete the mating ritual. If you don't know how to do it, Humpty Hump. The Humpty dance. He'll show you how to do the hump. Humpty Hump, man. Just look it up. He will show you how to do the hump, man. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Escape routes for agents, whatever, something, things with stuff with things. What is this? Craft weapons? What? What is this nonsense? We can craft weapons at a campsite? Yeah, you gotta do. If you wanna mate with someone, then you gotta do the Humpty Dance.
Welcoming
If you don't know how, just
My name is Charlotte.
ask Humpty Hump.
Liliana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information.
Telling you,
for you once
man.
my
The Humpty
man
Dance is your
finds
chance
us.
to do the hump.
He's running late.
Everybody knows that.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
If you don't know how to hump, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's another thing you can say to girls that they like. You just be like, girl, I want to hump. Yeah, let's hump. You gotta hump. You gotta hump the hump. You gotta hump. You gotta mate them, tell them you want to mate with them, or tell them you want to hump. That's what girls like the most. After they've seen your swagger, after they've agreed to get crunk, and you just gotta tell them, look, girl, I want to hump you. I want to hump. Or, girl, I want to mate. Girl, we're gonna mate right now. Let's go mate. I want to mate with you. We're gonna hump. That's what you say. First, you're like, yo, I want to mate with you, and then you say, we're gonna hump. That's how the sex works. That's how you make the sex work, jerk. That's what you tell them. You say, I'm trying to make this, and they're like, what do you mean you want to mate and hump? Be like, yo, I'm trying to make the sex work, jerk. That's what you tell them.
What's happening in Crestwood?
Don't take no for an answer. No means yes. That's what every guy needs to know. Really important. When you're on a date, no always means yes.
I should be going.
Really good advice. Like, you'll never get in trouble if you follow that advice. Tell you what, that's the best advice you could get. Any cop will tell you that. No always means yes. Especially when you're trying to hump. If you don't hump, you're a chump. That's what I say. That's always been my saying. If you with a girl and you don't hump, you're the chump. Chump. Yeah, you a straight chump if you can't get the hump. You go out on a first date with a girl and you don't get that hump, man, you a straight chump. You chumping. If you ain't humping, you chumping, fool. Yeah, you either humping or you chumping. That's what I always say. That's my saying. You ain't humping, you chumping. You don't hump, you a chump. Chump ass fool. No means yes. You don't hump, you're a chump. That's what we say. That's what my crew says. My crew got swagger, that's why. Y'all don't got swagger.
Farewell.
You gotta have swagger to hump. Yeah, you don't hump, you're a chump, man. Straight up and down. Sideways, too. Motherfuckers don't even know how to hump these days. I swear to God, man. Motherfuckers don't even know how to hump. I swear, they can't even mate right. Motherfuckers don't even know how to mate. Word is bond, son. Like James. Yo, I talked to one dude one time, and he was like, he didn't even know how to hump, hardly. This dude could barely hump. Supposedly. That's what he told me, at least. He may have been lying, but he could barely hump. He was telling me how, yo, I can barely hump, my dude. And I'm like, yo, you're a chump, son. He's like, you don't even hump right. He was like, that's right. I was like, you can't even hump right, my dude. And he was like, yo, I'm a chump. I was like, damn straight. Yo, chumps can't hump. You can't hump right, you ain't nothing to me. All I care about. Yo, you can't hump, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk to you. If you don't hump right, you don't know how to hump, yo, we ain't got nothing to talk about, son. You ain't even my son anymore. Yeah, you can't even be my son if you don't hump. Yo, my whole crew knows how to hump. My whole crew. My whole crew humps. We all hump. Every day we hump. Every day my crew humps. Motherfuckers who can't hump, y'all gotta stand back. Word up. Word up, yo. We don't fuck with motherfuckers who can't hump right. Yo, you don't know how to act right? You can't hump right? Shit. You can't be in my crew. That's the first thing. That's the first. Damn, this is a level 13. No one's gonna be able to wear it. Nobody's gonna be able to wear this. I swear though, man, like that's the first thing to get initiated into my crew. Bro, you gotta prove that you can hump right. You can't hump right, you can't act right. Simple as that. You gotta hump the hump. You gotta have that big hump. You gotta do the big sex. No small sex. In my crew, you gotta do the big sex. That's what it do. That's what it do. That's what it is though. I swear, bro. I've seen a motherfucker who can't hump right. Yo, you can't even be in my crew. Cause then word gets out that yo, your crew can't even hump. Yo, your crew barely humps right. And I'm like, nah, that ain't my crew. My crew knows how to hump. Like, we hump. We mate. We know how to mate. For real, for real. We always have fights in the street over who can mate better, over which crew can mate more and better. Who can mate bigger than the other crew. We always fight each other. Crews fighting crews. Dudes fighting girls. Girls fighting dogs. Cats fighting mice. It's disgusting, man. It's sick. It's so gay. We're so gay when we do it. Yo, whenever we hump, we become so gay. It's so disgusting when we do it. I hate it. I hate when we have to hump. This is what we gotta do for initiation. To get into my crew, you gotta prove that you can hump. So we gotta hump each other. It's sick, bro. It's disgusting when we do it. It's so gross. Sick. I hate when I have to hump. I always gotta hump. Gotta hump the hump, man. It sucks so bad. It's the worst part of my day, bro. When I gotta hump. Always gotta hump, man. Tired of humping, honestly. I'm so tired of it, bro. You just gotta hump all day sometimes. I never want to do it anymore. You guys shouldn't be humping each other anymore. That's what I tell my crew. I'm like, you guys should stop humping each other. They do it. It's just sick. They hate doing it too, but they feel like they have to prove themselves every day. Alright. Okay. Is any of this actually going to be good to get? Let's actually real life it. It's actually like... I'm like a psychopath killer. I'm a blood spiller. My mentality is much iller. Alright. What are the upgrades giving me? Cause, see, that hardened cloak has so many good bonuses, man. Alright, this is for warriors, so what does everyone got? She's got that strength. I don't know what to get. How much are these fucking things? They're expensive as hell, too. Are they really gonna be that much better? Alright, let's see what Solus has. Let's actually try to focus here. Focus, man. Okay, this will actually be good, but he's not ready. He's not even close to that. It's not gonna be worth getting. It's 2 fucking levels off. That would have been good. Alright, my warrior. See, I don't know. This is giving her a big bonus. She's got a big bonus. She's got an 8-piece. But with the heavy-legged waistbender stuff, That might be worth it. Hard to know, man. I might buy one of those because at least the big bull could use it. And for our scout armor, fucking. See, he's getting lots of shit with the bigger scout arms. Yeah, I don't know what would actually be worth fucking getting. I'm really not sure. He's giving willpower. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get any of it. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck all that. Oh, you can buy fucking amulets? Oh my god. There's so much, bro. There's so much of this. These are expensive as shit, too. 5 magic, we got dex, we got cunning. These are actually really good. Jeez Louise, bro. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Focus gain. Focus is a new thing that I'm starting to learn how to use, too. Damn, this shit's super expensive, too. So what could we use? We could probably use a strength amulet for Big Bull. Really expensive though. Willpower, strength, another amulet of magic for my other mages. Dex, got +5 cunning. I think that's better than what's her name fucking has. Oh, I don't even know, dude. We'll get it. That we could use for sure. Fucking magic. So I don't have to keep swapping out when I want to use different mages, though I don't really use different mages very much. We could probably use the strength. These are expensive, though. I don't know, man. One more magic, maybe. Sure, why not? Now we're poor. We're super poor. Fade knocker. Partner. There's so many fucking different items in this game. Different stats you gotta focus on. It used to be overwhelming. A blade of tuna. Tuna blade, a war cleaver. This does not have AoE, so is this a one-handed? Our cleaver is one-handed? I think it's a one-handed, right? I think Cassandra could probably use that wedge of destiny. It's a cheese wedge. That's so cool, but I just really don't have any use for it. The 15%. Heal 15% damage, actually pretty good. Wish I could see my other characters. Cassandra could actually use might keep that. Last stand. It's a maul. It doesn't have any AoE. Has no AoE. It's got a pommel. I don't want to sell it because I want to keep the pommel. Dude, there's so much. So much to this game. Never know what to keep or sell. That is trash. We can sell that. That's trash. Oh man, this is a lot. A lot of game. Amulet of dexterity. That's shitty. Get rid of that. A lot of humpty stuff. Makes me want to hump. Oh, I love the humpty. God. Oh yeah, we got armor station and shit here. We can take. There's a lot of management. So much management in this game. I wonder if I got upgrade anything yet. Oh man, there's a lot of game. A lot of management. Oh, we can do propaganda. Let's do that. Great propaganda. It's propaganda. It's everything. So we can upgrade some, which we probably cannot. Prophet, Laurel. Laurel and Hardy. I don't even care about the rest of things. There is so much management to do in this game. It's quite overwhelming, to be honest. Why is there like a whole station here?
Well
It's
met,
so
Your Worship.
odd.
Another time.
It's really odd, peculiar. Craft weapons, craft armor. Let's modify. We gotta modify. Where's a modify station? Dude, this is a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Modify armor so we can take some shit off. Okay, so let's modify weapons, then we don't have anything for armor. No. Alright, so modify weapons. We can take some shit off. Because this we don't have any use for. It's cool, but we're gonna sell it. It's not good. Fade now. Too bad we can't take the runes out. Barbarians, War Cleaver. I think that's one-handed, right? Pretty sure that's freaking one-handed. Alright, now we can sell it. This is a game. This is the type of game that's more stressful to play on stream because there's so much management. It's more easy to just play late at night when you're just chilling. We can now sell this. It's so cool. I'd like to keep it, but it's just not. On hit, you gain 2 guard. That's actually decent-ish. I know. There's nothing we can do with this. Fade now. Can't do shit with it. Okay. What we can do is we can do something. We can do accessorizing. He's already got an enhanced magic, so that's not gonna do nothing for him. I guess for now we could give him the strength amulet. What does he have? Oh no. What is his amulet? He's got a cooldown amulet. We'll just give him the strength amulet for now. I'm gonna take that off him at some point though. Oh shit, Cole Beasley, he doesn't even have it. I never equipped him with anything. How about that? I guess we didn't have stuff to equip him with. I gave him that? That's weird. Huh. That sucks. We give him cunning. I don't even want to use him, honestly. He stinks. He's such a wimp. I thought he'd be good. I don't have any arrow guys. I mean, his offense is actually pretty good. I might swap him out. Give his belt of urgency to somebody else. Fuck it, we'll just keep our guys. Keep our guys. Yeah, this should be good. Why is it? Oh yeah, it wants to go through here.
Here, the mayor sent the
Enter
dam
the
control
building
through
for
this
the
gate.
dam. This must be a big fight. There's a whole fucking station here. I feel like I should swap out my party. I feel like I should bring Barrick, like, he knows Hawk and shit, but Barrick, I don't even want to begin to deck him out. I guess we'll just keep our crew as is. I guess we'll keep
Well met.
Cole.
Farewell.
Could swap him out for Sarah. Need a rogue. I really should use Barrick, but I'm not going to.
Well met, Your Worship. What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Okay.
Farewell.
Nothing to report. Alright, let's just venture forth, I guess. fact there's all this shit here, we should use it, but whatever. Okay, dude. You know what? Have we upped our position thingy? Whatever. Oh, a lightning rune? Wow, we just straight up got a rune. That's good. I should go to bed. I should eat. Force feed myself more a little bit. The game is so long, and the way I play games is even longer because I'm slow. Yeah, I don't know if I can go in that water. Just as Umar.
So many legs.
Oh, what the fuck? Umar said, showed us. We can't go in the water. It's very low water. What the fuck? We need spider parts anyway. We're wrecking it down. Give me that. Healing mist recipe? Okay, what are we getting hurt by here, fellas? More spiders. We need spider E-core. Yes. Cool. Still nana. We also need deep mushrooms. Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere, bro. There's too much stuff in this game, I tell you. Someone like me, it makes you frantic. There's just stuff everywhere. This game is stuffed with stuff. Why is there a merchant here? It's like the Merchant Marines. This stream is really gonna be horrible. It's gonna be a real shit show. A real shit bird of a stream. And our inventory is getting big. It's getting real big, fellas. Oh, our inventory's getting real big. I worked out for an hour and a half, basically, today. What is with this? It's probably outside. Alright, so we gotta go this way, yes. This game is so long, but it's good. It's good, though. Gimme. It's so good. It's so long. It's so flawed. What the fuck? This area? Seriously? All that for that, huh? But what exactly are we trying to fucking accomplish here? What is this? Good God, man. A rift at Camel Brana. How do I get to that? I don't think I can get there. I gotta get the dam drained. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's nothing here. Followed a path of nothingness. I gotta drain the dam, bro. Damn fucking dam. This is like a maze and a half shell. It's like heroes in a half shell. No turtle power. I go to bed soon, man. I'm delirious. I'm getting that weird taste in my mouth of delirium. Unhealthiness and delirium. It's not healthy. Alright, what are we doing here? I gotta drain the dam. Enter the building on the dam. How do we get there? What is this? Requisition answers. They all have something to say. Find Butcher? What the fuck? Okay, what is this? How do I get here? The only building on the dam likely holds the mechanism to drain the lake. How the fuck do I get there? How do you get fucking anywhere, dude? This is some shit. This is some shit. This is some Bioware shit, man. Oh, Bioware. So what is this? What is that? Just a sack of rice. I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there. Oh my god. Glad I'm on the left. Here's a dick. And you had a dick. Which is a real problem. How the fuck do I get up there? What kind of shit are they trying to pull here, man? They're trying to pull some real shit here. They're really trying to pull some shit, bro. Wow, this is the back door. Okay, let's see if we can get here. I don't know how to get there. Can we get to this damn fucking thing? Alright, we can actually get there? Oh, cool. Oh no. Oh no, I'm hurt. This is like a whole new area. What the fuck is down here? Nothing. That is worthless. Black Fawns. Obsidian's a tier 2. We can use that. This might be a tier 2 also. This game is so busy. It's so fucking busy. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably reverberating. Reverberation, everybody's coming to get me. I think they're coming to get me. I think they're coming to get me, yeah. Reverberation, everybody's, oh my god, he's breaking. Stop it, stop hurting me. Get off of him. Stop hurting the weak. Of course, it's Cole getting hurt.
The villagers are brave to stay
Such a
and defend their
pussy.
homes.
He's a weird pussy. That doesn't sound right. Not as personable as I was. Man, I listened to my fucking stream. It was 6 or 7, episode 6 or 7. Oh my god, it was gold. I listened to it twice today. It's a 3-hour stream. I listened to my own stream twice today. Episode 6 or 7. It's the one that has like 63 views. And it was gold. It's absolute gold. Like every second I spit is gold. After like the first 20 minutes. The first 20 minutes are dry. After that, once I started to get more tired, oh my god, it was amazing, dude. I was laughing at my own shit. I was just so incredible. It was quite immaculate. Okay. Okay. This is the thing. This is the thing, huh? Alright. That was a big waste of space. We gotta get uptown. We gotta get uptown. Man, this is like You really gotta pay attention. I don't have the gumption for that right now. I'm more tired than a little bit. I gotta eat again. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. I'm not even really that hungry. I have to force feed myself. I have to horse
That
feed
building on the
myself.
dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
I'm horse feeding myself. Like if I was a horse. Old Crestwood. We're an old Crestwood. Is that a loot chest? No, it's a piece of wood. Where's New Crestwood? It's like the picture right now. That rift better be tough. They really made a big deal about it. About draining the whole dam. The whole lake. We got a death. Ooh. Yo, I couldn't say photosynthesis. I couldn't explain it wrong. That's my demise. What is this? This horn? What's the deal? You get in here? No? I ain't even gonna try. Enter the tavern. I really feel like we can blow this fucking horn. Probably do it after we enter the tavern. I knew it was gonna go into like a loading. Oh no, okay. Not too much. Oh, what's up, fools? What's good, baby? What's good, girl?
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir.
Yeah, you looking fine
Please
as
don't tell
fuck,
anyone.
Mom. How you doing, Mom?
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise.
Yeah,
You
she
won't tell people
looking
we were
good
here, will
today.
ya?
She got a nice nose. I like that.
My lips
She's
are
cute.
Oh, thank you. Lonnie's mum and dad would have had
She's
my
really
head.
cute.
We'll have to wait
She
hours to
could
go
get
back.
it.
Your father will still be
She got broad
I
shoulders.
knew this was a
I like
mistake.
that. Looks like she's wearing shoulder pads
You
too.
hate spiders.
I love that
You fight
80s
someone next
look.
time.
That sport suit, shoulder pad woman look. I like that. I like them apples. I like them. That sort of thing. That sort of thing really gets my goat going. Gets my goat going real fast. You don't want to get my goat going. I'll tell you what. You get my goat going, and it'll get some stuff. Things might happen that you might not like. Yo, who reads all this shit? There's so much shit to read. I just stopped trying to read it ages ago. Ageless ago. I was ageless when I read it. I was wageless in Seattle. Once upon a time. I was peddling coffee on the streets. Anyway. This kid just go round and round. Tupac. They used to call me White Pac. Yo, we did it. Got the damn going. Yeah, they used to call me White Pac.
The mayor said Darkspawn
Yeah, I
destroyed
was
these
like
controls
a
10
white
years ago.
Tupac.
Who repaired them?
The mayor. His shame had this shape.
White Pac. That's what they would call me. I was a rap star in the early portion of this generation. I was one of the greatest up and coming rap stars. Me and Idea. We were both really long for this world. I was in the rap Olympics when I was 12. I lost. Quarterfinals. What is with this horn, bro? I feel like we can blow the horn. It's lit up, like you can do something to it. I wanna blow the damn horn. Come on, man, don't tease me. This horn is a real cock tease. Come on, cock tease. I'm gonna do it. Don't think I won't do it. No! No, my life. No. No. My life. I would have rather died. I would have rather died than have that fate. That's my life. At least we got some gold. Shit, we got gold out of the deal though. I'll keep it. Keep that safe, I guess. Alright, that's some shit. I'll take it. We fell into some shit. Sure thing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't think I will. I don't think get over that. Don't think I'll do it. I won't. Okay. That might have been worth it. Could have been. Possibly. Possible. 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 That horn, man. That horn, I swear. That horn. That must. We gotta be able to blow that horn. Blackwall has not. This has not been what I expected with Blackwall. I thought this would be like really good to have Blackwall here. This is a quest about Warden, man. He's barely added his 2 cents. He hasn't improved all that much stuff. Like, he hasn't. I guess it's been worth having him, but he hasn't made as big a difference as I expected. Not like in Mass Effect. When you bring a companion on a quest that was really designed for them, it makes a huge difference. Alright, now what are we doing here? What? Okay, what are we even doing, bro? This? Sister Vaughn wants to cremate bodies of people lost in a flood 10 years ago. Umar's young, that's a problem. Everybody who views the few little gremlins who come in, they're all young kids. Not old dogs like me. Who experienced the 90s. The golden era of life. Got all these young kids who say these smarmy fucking phrases. Use this vernacular I'm not approving of. Like, it's such a teenager thing to say. Bro, I graduated from McDonald's University. Like, that's, I feel like that's not something that a 30-year-old would say. Like, I'm just not into this smarmy fucking snappy, lame way of talking these days. This internet dialect. These chitlins and collard greens. The way they operate nowadays. It's not my style, but it ain't my bad. Like, I guess it's kind of funny. I guess in a sense. Bro, graduated from McDonald's University. I guess it's kind of funny in a way. It's just not my style. It's not what I like. It's not what I would do. I'm not. No. I don't like this style. I don't like the human style. The way the internet has influenced people to talk. Everyone tries to be witty and funny in like a snappy way. I just think it's kind of weird. I don't dig it. Y'all use a very similar dialect with these fucking kids. Super Twitter fucking culture, meme culture, snappy, lame fucking back culture. Stupid. I don't think it's funny. The way you do it, it's just gay. I hate the direction culture is going. It's, I hate it, bro. I hate it. I'm like an old weathered dog. Sure. I guess the old man. I'm just not into the culture. I do it for the culture. I'm just not into it. Not into the music, not into the culture, not into Twitter, sphere, like dialect, YouTube, dialect. I just don't dig on it. I really don't. I like to just use my own vernacular. I like to use my own way of speaking, my own slang, things that make me happy. The way of speaking that makes me happy. All this bro. I hate this, like, bro did this, bro did that, bro, like, this, I just don't like the culture, bro. I don't like the way society is formulating. It's pretty whack. It's whack. Bro. Whack, bro. Super whack. Everyone's a narcissist. Everyone be gaslighting. Bro, there's so much gaslighting going on. I guess that's not a thing anymore. I'm guessing that people have stopped using the term gaslighting. Luckily. Seems like maybe it's dying. That was always one of the lamest fucking terms ever. That was always lame. Gaslighting. And they took bro, and they turned it from something beautiful to something ugly. I don't like the way bro is used anymore. I didn't mind the lame usage of it back in the day. Now I don't like it. Not a fan. Just an old crow. You can't accept the future. I hate most people, the way they operate. They're all carbon copies of each other. No one's original anymore. Opinions are useless. Everyone's just an echo chamber for somebody else, who's an echo chamber for the general consensus. Every opinion is just a facsimile of another opinion. No one has originality in the way they speak. Their thoughts, their thought processes, their personalities, very far and few. People are just copies, man. Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy. References are like dead. Like 90s, early 2000s references. I use them all the time. Reference movies, pop culture. I rarely hear people do that. Rarely. I just don't like the way the world's going. It's pretty whack. I'd love to meet someone like me. But they don't exist. Children are running our world. Teenagers, kids. They're dictating what's popular, what vernacular is used, what slang, what gets popularized. They dominate the internet. So the internet has such a immature tone to it. Every comment section, everything just reeks of immaturity and followers, man. Everyone's a fucking follower. They play the same shit, they say the same shit. They have the same opinions. Sucks. They use the same slang, it's the same everything. It's trash. The world is trash. Sucks. I hate it. I hate the direction it's going. Sucks. People largely, by and large, suck. Girls are lame. 99% of girls are so intolerable. It's like the girls who don't try to be cool are the ones who are somewhat tolerable. The ones who do are just terrible. They're terrible. I don't think I've ever found a girl that I genuinely liked. I've had girlfriends, many. Never had a girl I genuinely liked. No one says fucking A anymore. I fucking say it. I still like fucking A. Fucking A. I like fucking A. Fucking A. Fucking take a Seroquel. I'm gonna take a Seroquel right now. Take a Seroquel right now. Eat this can of tuna. Maybe game for like 5 minutes. No. Fucking test the fuck out. How about that? How about them? How about that? About it. I'm afraid to take a whole one. Still afraid. First with that. I'm very honest. It's a big app. At least if I think they call me big app. I was so gay in high school. I was so homosexual. And then I stopped playing. But to stop sexual. They didn't want to do that. It wasn't attractive to men. I thought that was a good reason to stop being homosexual. Because that wasn't attractive to men. Sarah quoted it up. God, I hope I don't sleep for like 12 hours again. Yeah, so my alarm. The reason why I have that song in my fucking head is because of that movie. It actually looks alright. It looks Dracula on a boat. That's what they should just call it. They should have just called that movie Dracula on a fucking boat. Dracula on a boat. What is it? Dracula on a boat, son. Since high school, I was like, if you ain't old enough to know Beanie Siegel, you ain't old enough to hum. Motherfucker. I was older than that. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, rock and roll. Can't stop, won't stop. Rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Killer the gorilla, I'm gonna hit another can for you. I'm trying to get big. I'm trying to get big in this bitch. Yo, I'm trying to get big in this motherfucker. I'm trying to get real big. It's like things you don't like. Eat some. Savage Starlight. Yo, they call me Savage Starlight. Starlight. Yo, we need some cheese. We need some fat. We need some fats before we go to bed. I don't even really want to eat cheese right now. We need some fat before we go to bed because fat processes food slower. Food process slower. And fat. Need that. It's just that. So I want to check the process slow. But I just need some fat and that. I don't really want to eat cheese right now. Be quiet on it. Probably a bite of peanut butter. I don't really want to do that. I love cheese, but I don't really want to do it. Probably position it all. I don't want to eat. I hate eating. I'm tired of eating. I don't like eating anymore. I'm over it. So overeating. 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 I'm over it. I'm not overeating. I'm kind of overeating. Overeating. Over it. Like ovaries, bro. I'm over it like ovaries, son. Yo, I'm all over her like ovaries. Son. I'm done. I'm done. Yo. Where's my motherfucking dummy at? My dumb wrong. Yo, where's Ron Artest when you need him? Trying to find me some Ron Artest. Yeah, that's my done. Yeah, get my dunny. Prodigy, tell him what it is, done. It's so real. Hip hop. Prodigy loves hip hop. Prodigy loves my son. Prodigy, so black. He's like as black as the ace of spades, they say. Prodigy's so black. Sometimes Prodigy's blacker than me. I used to be more black. I don't know what I am now. I became less black. I'm in the canning process. Stayed out of the sun. And I became less black. used to say I was black as night. They said I was the white Wesley Snipes one time. I tried to prove them all wrong, so I became more white. It didn't work. And then I saw Wesley Snipes in that Western movie, The Gallows, whatever. It sucked, man. And I was like, damn, bro. You fell off, Wesley. And he was like, I know, dude. Can't get a roll. I started smoking crack. My career went down the tubes, and I was like, bro, lay off the pipe. He was like, yo, Dunny, I know. And I'm like, boss, come on, man. I was like, you're my Dun. And he was like, you're my Wody. And I was like, Wody. So I told him, I was like, Wody, you know I got that fire. Like, I got that fire, Wody. And I was like, holler at a Wody if you want that off the mine. And he did not holler at me. He didn't want me off the mine. Like Wody. Like Wody. Everybody knows about Martin Lawrence. The most underrated. Martin Lawrence is the most underrated actor in the business. And they say he got the softest dick in the business. Soft. Like Sean, bro, that's just soft. They call him Big Soft. I ain't even never had sex with Martin Lawrence, not one time, bro. Swear to God. True story. Never had sex with Martin Lawrence. Yo, Martin Lawrence, I'm a fucking act, son. Yo, Martin. Just Martin, son. He can act. Word. Yo, he's a good ass actor, bro. He's the next Denzel. The world. Bro, Martin Lawrence, yo. That motherfucker can act, bro. He was in Blue Street. He was in Big Mama's house. Like, that motherfucker can act, son. Martin Lawrence, bro. Y'all don't even know about him. He got fat cheeks and everything. His cheeks, like he got nuts, like, cheeks full of, like, nuts, like he's a squirrel. He got them fat cheeks. His head shrunk. Like the top of his head shrunk and his cheeks grew with age. His face got fat in the cheeks and the jowls. His jowls and cheeks grew and the top of his head shrunk. He got a weird shaped head and face now. Fat jowls. Fat jowls and like a pea head. Like a pinhead and like fat cheeks and jowls. Like, how did he do that? It's like he must have tried to do that. It's like a fucking impressive feat what he did. He shrunk the top of his head as much as he could and got his jowls as fat as possible. Like he's always got fucking cheeks full of ham. Something like that. Peanuts just in his cheeks. Ham. He ate a ham sandwich and just chewing and just leaving the chewed up ham in each side of the cheek. And his head is becoming much smaller though. That's a hell of a feat what he did. That alone he deserves an Academy Award. Impressive shit, man. Yo, Martin used to shit on kids. Martin would shit on kids back in the day. Me and Martin were popping. Yo, when me and Martin were popping at the same time, of course he made it big, I never did. Martin made it big and I did, and I always resented him for that. We were on the same comedy tour back in '91. Martin made it big and I didn't. I never made it, but Martin did. We used to hang out at Club Capel, and Martin he was a son of a bitch, man. He really was. He was a real son of a bitch. And I'm washed up now. Martin Lawrence is a big star, and I'm washed up. I could never live up to Martin. Never was a very good comic. Martin surpassed me in every way. He made me ashamed of myself. I was on tour with Martin Lawrence for 1 week, 1991. I didn't even make it very far. I kicked off the tour because I wasn't funny. Martin was funny, I guess. I never thought he was that funny. Martin was the one who got all the acclaim, so I always was jealous of Martin Lawrence because we played the same shows for a week. Iowa, Nebraska, Oklahoma City. And, Martin was the one who got all the laughs. I wouldn't get the laughs, man. He got all the praise. I didn't get shit. I didn't get shit. Martin stole my audience, man. He stole my fucking audience, bro. He stole my act. Comedian for 12 years, man. I never make it. Martin, of course, would barely have to do anything. He would just, you get all the laughs, man. I feel like he ruined my career. So I always badmouth him every day after that. Every day after that. I will badmouth Martin Lawrence. Stole my career. That fucking idea, Martin Lawrence's idea for the Martin show, that was my idea. He stole it from me. That was my idea. My idea was the Martin show. Martin Lawrence stole it from me. I told him that when we were on tour. Barely were even on tour. He was. I got kicked off. It's a shame, man. Martin Lawrence stole my life, bro. Fucking prick, man. I'll never forget him. He's a real prick in real life. Don't let that smile get you off guard. Martin Lawrence is a dickhead. A real dickhead. And he's a womanizer. We were at AC Gringos Club, Northern Iowa, 91. I seen him do some shit that'll turn you white. He's not a good man. I'm telling you. He's really not. He's a bad dude. Real bad attitude, too. Martin, 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 catchy fucking song, and I'll tell you that much. Martin always knew how to sell. I'll never forgive him, man. What he did to me. He stole my life. He stole my identity. He stole my show. You think any old schmo could have just came up with the Martin show? No, that was my idea. My idea. He stole it from me. Bastard. Rapscallion, man. You fucking played me, man. I got played out by Martin Lawrence. No one wants to tell you either. What we would actually call him on tour, Martin Larry, because Lawrence is a form of Larry. We would call him Martin Larry. You know, but he would never want to tell people, admit that to anybody. It's one of his darkest secrets. The other is that he was an IV drug user from 95 to 96. He also wed. He had 3 illegitimate children out of wedlock. At least 3 that we know of. There's probably more. That man, he humped around, I'll tell you that much. Cheated on his wife on numerous occasions. I know things about Martin Lawrence that'll turn you white. If you're not white already. If you're dark skinned. I'm telling you, man, Martin Lawrence, bro. He's the real deal. He's the real deal Holyfield. That man's a worm. He's not a man, he's a mouse. He's a real field mouse, that man. That man's a field mouse. Not even a regular mouse. He's a filthy mouse. Filthy animal. He's an animal. He would roll around in his own filth at shows. He really would. It was sick. It was like a ritual for him. It was so gross. He hated doing it too, but he did it to impress everybody. The man would roll around in his own filth. He was a filthy animal. Martin Lawrence, man, I'm telling you. This damn guy. And he was more gay than a little bit. I see him perform acts of sovereignty when he really shouldn't have been sovereign.
Elven artifact nearby.
He's a real guy. Martin Lawrence is a real guy, man. He's human. He's too human. Some would say he's too human. Some would say that Martin Lawrence is more human than human. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but some would say that. And I wouldn't blame them for saying that. More human than human. Some would say he's definitely... Some would say he's Lawrence. Some would say he's Martin. I would say both. Personally. That's just me personally. Oh, I see it personally. Shit. What is this, fella? What is that thing? Enough of this riff raff, street rats. I don't need this jiffy poppin'. Do do do. Gotta get the thing, gotta do the thing. Do 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 do. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Bum bum ba dum da da do 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 do. Something doopy doopy doopy. 1,000 bad guys with swords. Dun 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 dun. He's Prince Ali. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Bum bum boo do 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 do. Yeah, man, a poo. Y'all remember that, Prince Ali? Remember a poo? A poo is the monkey. Y'all remember the Sega Genesis Aladdin game? Of course, they had to bring it back onto console, PS4 and stuff, like remaster it or whatever. But you know that game, the original game, the remaster is good and fine and dandy. But when you go and play it again after all those years, it doesn't quite, you know, it's not what it was back in the day. That game back in the day was good though. And it was also really hard. It was actually a hard game. How about the NES Ghostbusters game? It was like GTA before GTA. You would drive the Ecto 1 or whatever. You drive the car around and do shit. I think that's what you did. That was the thing. How about the X-Men game on Sega Genesis? The Batman game on Sega Genesis, that was good. How about Mark Cerny's Kid Chameleon? Didn't Mark Cerny make Kid Chameleon? Kid Chameleon, man. That was a game and a half show. Obviously, we all played the Ninja Turtle games on Super NES. Those were good. Turtles in Time. Turtles in a Half Shell. Turtle Love. Turtles and Me. Turtle McGee.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Splinter the Rat. Never got his own game. I always thought he deserved his own game. His own standalone. Splinter, man. He's so underrated, bro. Splinter and Krang, probably the most underrated. Along with, probably Rocksteady. Everyone was always a Bebop guy. You know, I was more of a Rocksteady guy. Like, I appreciated Rocksteady. He just didn't get the love, man, that Bebop got. Because Bebop wore the glasses, the sunglasses. He wore them better. No one gave Rocksteady the love that he deserved, man. He was solid, bro. He was a big catch. He was a real big fish in a small pond. Casey Jones got probably overrated. Baxter the Fly never got the love he deserved. Baxter the Fly was the best, man. Some would say he was better than Krang. Also, Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze, underrated. Underrated film. But then, third Ninja Turtles movie where they were samurais, that sucked dick. That was the worst. That was the worst Ninja Turtle movie of all time. I can't even. Secret of the Ooze was alright with the fucking snapping turtle and the wolf. That was alright with Vanilla Ice and shit. That was good, man. Secret of the Ooze that was my favorite Ninja Turtle movie. I don't even care if it was worse than the first one, critically. I didn't care about critics when I was a kid. Secret of the Ooze was the shit. That was the shit, bro. That snapping turtle, he had the ooze and he got all huge. That snapping turtle was awesome. He was like super strong. That ooze was like steroids. It was like Venom for what's his name in Batman?
Reinforcements.
I wonder if any part of them
Like
remembers
Bane,
who they were.
right? That ooze was just straight fucking steroids, man. It was like fucking D-ball. It was like straight test. It was like Deca. Fucking that ooze. Secret to that ooze. Everybody knew it too. Foot Clan knew it. They didn't want to spill the beans. Shredder knew it. Fucking Shredder, man, I swear. That guy never caught a break.
Skyhold.
He was an ancient
How did you
samurai.
find it?
That fucking third Ninja Turtle movie
Now
sucked.
you sound like Cole.
That third Ninja Turtle
This
movie,
world
by
is full of
comparison,
wonders
was
without
worse
a
than the third Back to the Future. Man, we loved the first Ninja Turtle movie, the second Ninja Turtle movie. And then that third one came out, we got all excited. We went to the movie theater, we begged our parents to see it. And we fucking hated it because it sucked. Even as kids, we knew that shit sucked. We couldn't even pretend to like it. We just couldn't because it sucked. That shit sucked. Even as kids, we knew it sucked. We were all excited to see Congo. We knew Congo sucked. But Congo was better than the third Ninja Turtle movie. That's how bad the third Ninja Turtle movie was. Congo was better than it. That fucking Ninja Turtle movie was balls. They were like samurais. That Ronin storyline, I guess, it stunk. That was a turd bag. It was a turd bird. That movie was a turd bird. It was really a turd. It was one of the worst. Ninja Turtles 3, Back to the Future 3. They both sucked. But at least Back to the Future 3 was watchable. It was tolerable. The third Ninja Turtles was not tolerable. That was intolerable, insufferable garbage. It was just the worst of its kind. It should have never existed. I felt bad for the Turtles having to endure that shit. That shitty script. They look like dopes in their samurai costumes. That movie sucked.
So this is Crestwood.
I'd rather see Marty McFly as a gunslinger than see
Spirits are being called here like
these
moths
damn
to flame.
samurai Ninja Turtles in time. I'll watch Marty McFly as a gunslinger any day of the week, man. You know, it's just like Fable 3. Back to the Future 3 is just like Fable 3. On their own, they're tolerable, acceptable films or games. They're acceptable. They're watchable, playable. Compared to their counterparts, the previous installments, they're terrible. Compared to Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 1, compared to Fable 1 and 2, yeah, way worse. But on their own, they're fine. They got overhated on. Because they didn't live up to the previous ones. I'll watch Marty McFly as a fucking cowboy any day of the week, man. Any day of the week. I'm cool with that movie. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with Fable 3, man. Fable, I'm the Fable guy. I love Fable. That's my shit. I like Fable more than Uncharted. How about that? Sony fanboy, take that. I'm a Sony fanboy, right?
The mayor dreams about this place.
I love Fable. And Fable 3 is the worst by a mile. But it's still an alright game. It's a decent fucking game. It's a good game. It's not a bad fucking game. I'll go as far to say it's a good game. Fable 3 is a good game. How about that? It's just by far the worst Fable. That doesn't make it a bad game. Fable 3 is better than Back to the Future 3. How about that? Fable 3 is a good game. How about that? It's just Fable 1 and Fable 2 are great games. Truly great games.
I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
A lost spirit. This should...
Silence.
It's a shame that... I mean, everyone's gonna appreciate Fable 3 more after the new Fable comes out. And people were ragged on Fable 3 so much. And look what came out after Fable 3. That Fable Connect garbage, Fable Legends or whatever. That free-to-play Fable game that got canceled after it was like done. The game sucked so much they canceled a basically fully finished game. And now this garbage that Playground's making. It's not Fable. It's God of fucking Fable. God of War Fable. And I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game. It'll probably be a fucking good game. But it ain't gonna be Fable.
Maybe.
It's probably gonna be a good fucking game, but not Fable.
Compassion. Did I ask you?
Oh, sorry.
Anything that's
Spirits are your
not made by Peter
Then tell me why nothing here
Molyneux
changes.
is not Fable.
This realm follows different rules from the
Say what you will about the man, he created Fable 2.
Then what's the point of it?
Say what you want, man, he made Fable 2. Fable 2 is a masterpiece. One of the great RPGs ever. And it's more of an RPG light, but still. I'm not gonna quabble
Are you a
over
spirit or a demon?
Those dogs will
definitions.
suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
That is one of the great whimsical fantasy RPG lights.
What is a spirit like you called?
What a great game, Fable 2. What a great
I
fucking
am
game.
imperial. I am command.
Masterpiece. Fable 2 is a masterpiece.
What have you?
So fucking good,
I
that
felt
game.
your coming. Is there anything alike in us?
I think combat was improved. The story was improved. It's got an awesome fucking story. Fantastic story. Real fucking journey. Fable journey. Oh, well, you like that.
I think there must
Oh.
be.
I knew it. Make
Graphics
your
are
armies
pretty good.
Cleave to your loyal servants.
The music, just some of the greatest music of all time. Maybe my favorite soundtrack ever. And it was just the ambient music, really, that I liked. The ambient fucking music in Fable 2 is so good.
What's so distressing
Fable
about
and
the
Fable 2.
It ignores me.
Fable
I
2
know
is
the
the
laws
shit,
of
man.
past, but they do not. I bid this guy draw close.
What a great sequel that was.
I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Knocked it out the box with that. They knocked it out the box
Why
with
haven't
Fable
you gone
2.
back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I
Anybody
refuse to
who's
use
like,
something
Fable
based on
sucked, play Fable 2, man. Fable 2 did not suck.
Then I feel compelled to help you.
Fucking
I pledge
Balverines.
myself to your service.
That game should have rated higher. What was it, like high 80s?
a creature
89 or
which
something.
had the gall to
That game
chase
should have
you.
scored in the 90s.
Destroy it in my name and be
Fable 2 was the shit when it came out. What was it, 09 to 2010? 2010, something like that. That game was the fucking truth, man. Fable 2, baby. I thought Fable 1 was the truth, honestly. I mean, I see the flaws in it now, but at the time, I played Fable 1 when it came out. When it came out on 360. When it came out on OG Xbox in what, 03 or 04, something like that. 03, like 03. Maybe earlier. Something like that. Maybe 03. Yep, I had an OG Xbox.
Come through the rift.
They drift, wandering.
Oh, answer the question. Word is bond, son. That's what's
One's
up.
looking. I'm cold.
Oh, I love that
Don't be
shit. I
afraid.
played the shit out of that. I pre-ordered that game when it came out, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, some shit like that. I fucking pre-ordered it, man. I played the shit out of that game. I platinumed it. I got the fucking platinum in Genshin.